Hello, accountability partners. David Halpern of Mastery Consulting to talk with you about the all-important topic of database marketing. Now, you think about database marketing and you hear drip campaigns and technology and CRMs and things that make you break out in a rash. But, that's the old days of mama and daddy sending emails to people in an effort to market to them. And the problem with emails is the open rate has gotten lower and lower over the years. Frankly, it's becoming a bit of a dinosaur technology. So what I want to talk to you about today is the 6 tactics for database marketing in order of response rate, authority, and power. This is important because not all work, not all activity is effectiveness. So let's at least do database marketing so that we get a result, if that makes any sense. So look, there are 6 tactics. Now, why are the 6 tactics important? And another component here is you've got to mix up these tactics. If you email me 5 times a month, I'm going to be sick of you. If I call you 3 times a month, you're going to be tired of my phone calls. If someone sends you, 8 handwritten notes in 8 weeks, you're not going to pay attention. Mixing up database marketing tactics is essential to your success. So here are the 6 in order. If you're taking notes, please write this down. If you're not taking notes, please write this down. Tactic number 1, the all-powerful, the still undisputed champion, face-to-face appointments. There is nothing more powerful than meeting people face-to-face. It doesn't matter if it's over a coffee at Starbucks or in person in someone's home. There is nothing even remotely close to the power of meeting people in person and discussing both who you are and what you do. So if you're writing it down, number 1, face-to-face appointments, underneath it, draw a line because there's a bit of a drop-off to numbers 2 and 3. Number 2, texting. Texting is a weapon. It's a marketing weapon of influence nowadays, as you all know, because we even use it for our accountability program. There's no better way to keep in touch with people. It's become the marketing tactic of choice in today's society, in today's business. You know why? Because it's easy, it's fast, it's short, and brevity demands a response. Number 2, texting. Number 3, Facebook Messenger, which if you think about it is nothing more than texting to a different database. So if your CRM is one database and you're texting to it, Facebook is actually a different database and you're Facebook messengering to them. What that means is on your personal page, sending private messages just like text. Response rate's also extremely high. After number 3, draw a line. Why? There's a little bit of a drop off to number 4, phone calls. The bread and butter of American business is actually only number 4 nowadays. Still powerful, still useful, but only number 4. Why? Think about it. People aren't answering your calls. Try to reach a business professional on a Monday. It's not a pretty sight. You're leaving messages all over the place. Draw a line underneath it. There's a drop off to number 5. Number 5 is handwritten notes. There's a little bit of a renaissance going on with handwritten notes nowadays. They're so uncommon, they're actually growing in terms of response rate and power. But handwritten notes is still the number 5. The key to handwritten notes is personalized notes. Draw a line underneath it and drop to number 6. The least effective of the primary marketing tactics is email. Yet it's the most commonly used tactic in all of America, which proves to me and you that most sales professionals do not know how to run a business. So if you want to reach out to your database once a month, which might be more than you've been doing before, or twice a month, or 3 times a month, whatever you choose to do, mix up the tactics, try to stick to the top of the list. I do know some professionals that I work with that they do emails and handwritten notes and they think they're doing database marketing. Well, those are the least effective tactics. You're better off with face-to-face appointments, texting, Facebook Messenger, and phone calls. My question for you today is, based on what you just heard, what incremental tweak will you make to your business to get a better result going forward?